Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 5 of Into the Division. I was going to stream last night, but I stupidly installed the new NVIDIA drivers and kept getting an orange screen, which I've never seen in my life, and couldn't figure out what was going on, and finally just decided to roll back the drivers this morning, and it seems to have fixed it, but I'm not positive if it did or not. I don't know if that's the real reason or if it was some other underlying cause or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that was the problem. So if the stream drops or what have you, and there you go, you know why it happened. So last time we let's see, where were we? Last time I believe we were over here, right? Over here in what was that, Hell's Kitchen? So we did Hell's Kitchen, and we went and collected the 2 safe house waypoints, right? So tonight we're going to go ahead and do these 2 sections here, these 2 sectors, and then we're going to try to do this one as well, but I did start the stream a little late, so I'm not sure if we'll finish this one right here, down here. Anyway, so I think we're going to go like this and then hit that one so that we get a couple maybe another level before we get there, so maybe we'll be a little stronger. Of course, if we did it now, they would be level 15 and they'd be closer to my weapons level, right? So I don't know, maybe I should
Agent, we have a
go ahead
serious
and
issue
just
with
go
the
there.
electrical grid in Times Square. I'll let Rhodes fill you in on the details. He'll be
Yeah,
your
let's
point
go
of
ahead and do that
contact
one
for this
first.
Thanks. Here's the deal. The step-down power transformer is on the...
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Hold on a second. There we go. Okay.
What's going on?
I believe this is the way, right?
Something ain't...
I'm just gonna keep going down here. Oh, it looks like I'm actually in the zone itself. See on the mini map, it's got the big yellow box there. Let's go on the outside, because it's not gonna let me. Oh shit. Oh, yellow just walking down the street. He didn't even drop anything either. Kind of sucked. And look how they blend in with it, the surroundings. That's crazy. If they didn't have that beeping sound, you'd never know they were there until you got blown up.
Don't be standing down there.
Alright, so
Something ain't right. The billboards. They keep going
come
out.
on. I've got to head out over this way.
Calm down. I'm not your enemy. You hear something? Ain't nothing could make me go back.
Oh shit.
That sounded close. You're dead, you son of a bitch.
I am?
Finally, yes, hello. I took out a travel insurance policy with you on November 20th for my stay in New York. Now, I'm sure you've seen the news. All the flights out of New York are canceled and I'm stuck here, but now my hotel is telling me you've stopped paying for my stay.
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, our travel disruption policy does not cover flight restrictions due to public health concerns. We are not liable for any expenses incurred.
Oh, hell no, you are not pulling that shit on me. Get your manager on the line. I'll hold.
Holy cow, look at all this trash. Look at it all. Can I climb up the trash? Probably not. No. That is a lot of fucking trash. How would they put it right there? Makes no sense. There's gotta be a reason. Maybe it's part of a mission or something, I don't know. Alright, so right here is the start of it, right? No? Start of it's over here. Interesting, okay. Come on. Here it is, okay. Times Square power relay. I just go in, or what?
Our number one priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope. Jesus. First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
Oh, we're getting lag already. I might as well go ahead and collect the green. Okay, so so horrible. Come on. It only activates on its own right when you select it, huh? That's bullshit.
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it.
I'm gonna have to make hotkeys for that then.
Alright, power's down. Now you can work on that transformer without getting fried.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer this mission. Before the CCTV feed dropped, I ID'd the bodies in that room as Division agents. Agent, your other tasks are on hold until we figure out what happened.
Typical fucking Fred.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location. It should have the feeds from those subway CCTVs. Be careful out there. With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
Come on.
Additional hostiles detected.
Alright, I guess I better go in here and do this before, Alright. Now what?
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Let's get the hell out of here. Now where do we go? Back downstairs? Okay. Right, we gotta go back down here. No? Oh, I gotta kill the purple guy first, I bet. Snipe that.
All right. I'm gonna search the footage for those agents. You're cleared to get back to getting the power online.
Oh, that's
You sure
nice
she's
of
done
you.
with you? Because it's not like what I'm working on is important or anything. What we need to get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warrengate, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs, but those never got logged, which means they never happened, which means the parts, like the box, are still sitting on that van. I got a rough fix on its location, so if you're available...
Alright. Oh, I think I can become available for that. Alright. So, van, was it this one? It's right here, right? It's a van. Maybe this is the van over here. There we go.
Hope you lifted that right. You throw out your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp. What you're gonna do with that fuse box is plug it into the transformer. I'll ID the spot for you. And if we're lucky and all this works, Times Square is gonna light back up like it's full of tourists again.
Alrighty. Wow. Well, of course you want me to walk right in the middle of this plaza here. No respawn point. Great.
Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
great.
It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid.
You
They'll
think?
be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
Great. At least I think I can go
Warning.
here.
Hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
Okay.
Additional hostiles detected.
I think one shot to the nuts would put him out of commission there, wouldn't it?
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Great. Is he wearing a cape? Where'd he come from? Another cape, huh? That was bizarre. You only your last one? I'm gonna loot your corpse.
And we are back in business. The grid looks stable.
Nice.
The lights are on. No one's shot out anyway.
It looks like Times Square again, and that's gonna mean something to a lot of people.
I was pretty sure I saw a nice crate up here. Oh, looky there. More knee pads. Just what I want. Alright, let's see. What did we get? Did we get a weapon? No. Well, we got one, but it was something blue. Wow, look at that. Why is it only level 12? I should have... I think that's the one that I had
Agent, we
sitting in the
recovered some
stash.
CCTV footage. Shows what happened to at least some of our colleagues in the first wave. Makes me more determined than ever.
Mark my words. This ain't the whole story.
Wow, look at that. It gives me almost 2,000. Oh, ouch. Gives me 2,000 health. And it gives me a crap ton of armor. But this one gives me almost 500 more damage. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the health one. For now. Wow, 116. Why was I using this one? Critical hit damage, that's why. And this one has none of that. Wow, though, look there. It gives me an extra 2,000 health, which takes away another 500 damage. Huh. I don't know. Well, those we definitely don't want. I'm going to try them for now. See if the extra health helps. How much it helps. Well, we're definitely going to have to go with that one. Because that brings my damage up to a 7,000 again. Brings it up by 500. Okay. No new gloves. Alright, now, where... Was that the whole mission? Because that wasn't a very big mission there. That was actually pretty easy. Thought it was going to be a lot harder. Alright, well. Since we're already... We'll go up this time. We'll go up like this. And then go back to the safe house and sell everything we get. Civilian in need. You need a medical supply.
I'll pay you back for this. I promise.
Turtleneck sweater. Oh, thank you. Something I'll never use.
Wait a minute. Let's all...
Are those bad guys?
You better
Yeah.
run. This the last little piggy? Let's get some light on the situation.
Present for you. I don't think I can get up on top of that. Headshots aren't killing them in one shot anymore because I lowered my damage. One of these missions. I don't really like these missions. Let's get the one that's the farthest away. Was it bugged? Supposed to be hostiles spawning every time I pick one of these up. Whatever. I do like how it makes you actually carry it and then use your pistol or your sidearm. So you can still fire while you're carrying it. Alright. Clear the area. That was weird. That's probably why they didn't spawn, is because that guy was bugged. I didn't even see him there. So the other ones didn't spawn. Interesting. Alright, I know there's another one there around here somewhere. Where is he? Back behind there. There he is. still going to that one. There. Oh, this guy dropped a blue. Another mod that I don't have any items for.
Supplies located. Uploading coordinates.
Right.
Is this everything? That's it.
Yeah, they don't one shot in the head anymore. That sucks. You got it.
GTF reinforcements requested.
Should be
Warning.
fun.
Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
You got your backs.
Really? Coming from the other way now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
At least he takes cover. Look at that.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
We got your backs.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. GTF notified for pickup. Confirmed. Cargo secured. GTF notified for pickup.
Now there should be a box around here somewhere, right? Not over here. See, it's back here. Nope. Maybe there's not one. Kind of sucks. I don't know about you guys, but I don't seem to be getting decent loot. The only items that are worth a damn that I got are mostly items I've bought. I mean, I have one blue, that blue vest that I just found, but I'm talking about weapons. That's all that really matters in this game.
Agent, communications are being disrupted, and we need someone to reconnect the things which are being disconnected. Literally, as well as metaphorically. Seems to me me like we can never really communicate with each other. But still, they'd like it fixed, so please, get on that.
Sure, I'll do it for you.
Alert. Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sights! JTF, hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Okay. Now what? Gotta talk to this guy.
Without you, we'd have been dead.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning.
I
Hostile
guess
forces
not.
approaching.
Here they come.
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea. Look, you remember the rats? We set traps for days and it worked, right? Poisoned the whole colony, only all them dead rats started rotting. Hell, we had a zillion bugs. We ended up trucking 2 tons of rancid rat corpses to the incinerator. Yeah, but that was rats? I mean, this is a whole different thing. No, it ain't different. It's the same. They don't have places to put the dead no more, and there's more of them. Thousands of them in their houses, in the streets. If someone doesn't do something, it'll be just like the rats. We're going tonight.
Getting low on ammo
Warning.
here.
Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Oh shit.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Nice. Okay, now supposed to be a box here. Okay, right here it is. I was hoping it was a resupply.
Without you, we'd be dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Oh, here it is. Little crate. Green weapon that's useless. Okay, we gotta go the other way.
Communications are being disrupted, and we need someone to reconnect the things which are being disconnected. Literally, as well as metaphorically. Seems to me like we can never really communicate with each other. But still, they'd like it fixed, so please, get on that.
Let's heal up here. While it's doing that, let's see what weapons we got. Well, nothing worth using. Can I pick that back up? That'd be kind of nice. If you could pick it back up and have it, and then respawn it sooner because you picked it up. What the hell? Oh, okay. So apparently I gotta find a way up there. Shouldn't be too hard. This is the way up here, right here. minutes to get there. Come on, poke your head up again. There you go. Yeah. That's weird. I'm having you running around on the roofs. It's actually quite fun.
Agent, you did it. If only all of our deepest desires could be met in such a simple exchange. Ask and receive. Wouldn't that be nice, Agent?
I guess.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny how we call the most important things in life weapons, food, and medicine, supplies. At least that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
Okay. Back onto the level here. Back onto the alley. I really need a resupply. I think I'm gonna have to go do that before I head to that mission. I don't know, what do you think? You think I can get through the mission? You know what, let's try it. Let's see. See if we can get through the mission without resupplying. Not if we go against those guys, we're not going to be able to. I had to guess one of them is probably a... no. Supply drop. Okay.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
We're on the roof.
Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Incoming hostiles.
Suppose I gotta get off of here. Of course I do. What was that all about?
Incoming hostiles.
to admit. I
Holy
wonder
shit.
sometimes if it's worth struggling so much. The entropy is so great. Took the very struggle against it made it worth the while. Good question, Agent.
Come on, give me a gun. No? Of course you're not gonna give me a gun. Alright, so now that that's done, let's go back here. I don't know if fast travel would be faster or not. We'll see. Yeah, it is. Alright, now where's this guy want? Oh, look at there. Knee pads. Those aren't bad. Not worth no 9,000 though. Alright, so let's do this guy here. This encounter. It's a checkpoint.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
So their snipers have capes on. That is bizarre. Riot vest.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Okay, from which direction? Over this way?
Hostile forces approaching. Area secured. Uploading data to JTF network.
Wasn't too bad. Some bad guys over here. Bullet Keen? Oh, this might be a pain in the ass. Am I getting shot from both sides? Oh, great. Is that the Bullet Keen right there? No, Bullet Keen's over there. Come on, pop your head up. Alright, let's see if we can get there before they leave. This time we won't be flanked on both sides at the same time, hopefully.
You are now entering a safe area.
Mission was over. I assume there wouldn't be any more people attacking.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
I know I'm exiting the safe area. Of course he's gone. Where did he go? Oh, come on. Really? He was heading down this way. Let's see if he's down here. No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it. I wanted to kill him. Now that really sucks. That's annoying right there. Wow.
Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger. Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical reasons.
I'm telling you.
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind, the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information. I am but a conduit for the request.
Anything over here? Oh, there is. Look at there. Nothing over there. And up we go. Hopefully there's a back way out of here. I don't really want to go all the way through this shit again to get out. I normally put a back door in though. Restock. That must mean that's a pretty difficult mission then, huh? Now what? Defend the generator? Okay. Wearing a damn cape. There you go. Is there a way to get over there? Maybe from back here. Well, that'd be a way to get in there. How do I get over there? I gotta go down or then up, huh? Oh, more bad guys. Oh shit, that's a fucking yellow. Surprised it didn't kill me. Oh. Man. And he didn't drop anything, wow. Might as well heal all the way up. Another green weapon. There you
Agent,
go.
the hostages are free. Free being a debatable term for anyone in Manhattan right now, or indeed, anyone alive. Nonetheless, I'm sure they're grateful. Grateful being a relative term, of course.
Holy shit, thank you. I thought it was a dead man.
Suppose I gotta run all the way back too. Hopefully this tunnel over here is a faster way out. It looks like it is. I can't let you do that. Alright, where did that pop up at?
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information.
Can I just do this one?
For the request.
Thought I just did that. I guess I did the other one by mistake.
Active echo beacon detected.
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta. And avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
I hear a plane. There's a big chest there too, huh? Now I can't shoot it. It's fucked up. Great. Alright, let's see what goodies we get. Please be a blue weapon. Yeah, there we go. Look at there. Let's see which one it is. Oh, nice. It's a light machine gun. Does horrible damage though. Of course, it's not modded yet. Maybe that's the reason. It's got the improved stability too. You know what? Let's go ahead and, well, let's strip this one first. Okay. Let's see if we can, I don't know, what do you... 550 rounds per minute. Do we want reload speed? I mean, this one right here is pretty nice. 23 more ammo. I think we're going to go with that one. And I don't know. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then critical hit chance. 7%. Let's go with that. Look at that. With all that shit on there, it still doesn't do nearly as much damage as this one. Why not? I have the requirements for these. That's weird. Is that what that turquoise one is? Is that the paint? Let's see. Sure. Let's see if that's what that is. Alright, yeah, that is. Okay. Alright. Why does it do 1,000 less damage? That is weird. This one has got crazy damage and rate of fire. Look at that. Whatever. Let's see if we got it. No. I got a couple backpacks, but nothing worth using. That little exclamation point drives me nuts sometimes. Alright, let's see how it goes, how it works. Wow. It's definitely got recoil. That was the mission, just walk up there and open that. It's kind of funny. I guess we'll go back here and get that. The mission for completing all missions in the area. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It'll be in a locker. No, I think it's from the guy. Yeah, it's from the guy.
Agent, you've done what we asked. When you look at the quality of a person,
oh, look at there. M45A1.
Thusly, I can honestly say that your actions.
Let's go back to the main base real quick and see what that does. See if it's worth crafting. And we'll upgrade our bunker, or our wing, our tech wing. Go upgrade this before we forget. Alright, what's this one need? It needed communications. Alright, it unlocks the seeker, which is the one I was wanting anyway.
I can work with this. You've actually got some skills, you know?
Oh, thank you. See if they unlocked that uniform. No. Still don't have it. Alright, let's see what purple we got. It was a pistol. Piece of crap pistol. Look at that. Piece of crap. 1400 damage for a purple? That's stupid. I don't get it. One random talent. There's no way I'm making that. There's only 7 rounds. And it, let's make sure here, but I'm pretty sure. Well, it looks maybe let's see, 1400. Let's see. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. It's so on this one it's 577. Maybe that's what's 1400. That would make sense. But I don't think it's, I still don't think it's worth still don't think it's worth. Let's see, what does it cost? Wow. That is a shit ton of blue parts. No, it's definitely not worth that. Let's see if this guy has anything good. Oh, he's got a, wow, he's got a purple one of these. That is a really nice gun for a shotgun. Oh, armor piercing, 9% armor piercing on it too. Wow. I wish I had the 20K for that. Of course, by the time I get 20K, I'll be level 30 probably. So I don't think, I really don't like the level system they got in there. They should have made everything one level and just doubled down on the crafting system and all of that. And just made everything hard or harder or whatnot.
Can't talk right now. Keep up the good work.
Well, nothing I can do about that. I mean, it's still pretty fun the way it is, but it's not how I would have made it. Alright, so we did all of the missions here. Now let's do all the missions here.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
know what? I think I might, holy moly. Alright, so that's why I was using that one, is because it added so much armor. Or not armor, but bullet damage, or whatever this is. Yeah, I would like to use the blue, but doesn't have the right stats. That's fine. I think we're going to switch out that backpack. I know the other one has 97 or 75% more ammo, but and this one has no ammo. But this one has a shit ton of health and skill power. You know what? Let's try it. Okay. And let's see if any of this. No. Reduce my damage by another 300. But it gives me 4,000 more health. Wow. Alright, I guess we'll have to try it. What I'm doing is trying to see if any of my gear has mod slots. But only the weapons that I've found so far have it. Alright, now we can use this guy. An automated mine that seeks out hostile targets before exploding on proximity. It's not bad. It's about the same as this gun. What's the cooldown? Ooh, that's horrendous. 1 minute? Ugh. Alright, I guess we could try it. I don't like it, but try it. Alright. We'll try it and see how it works. Hopefully it's not a piece of crap. Okay, we're fully stocked. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
There's a mission in there. Well, let's get that before we go. Okay. 6,000 experience. That's not bad.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Well, it does appear like the new driver is what was messing up my system. I was afraid that my video card died on me. I'm really glad that wasn't the case. Alright, let's go here and then go down. And we'll do this and then we'll do these. Okay. Go the other way here. what do you guys think? Do you like the game so far, or... Oh, let me kill these guys real quick. So this gun is, I don't like it. Oh, what the hell? There's another one? What do they do? Spawn in here? I mean, it suppresses them. I guess if you're in a party, a weapon like this would be nice, because you could suppress the enemy and what have you, but I don't think I like it. I don't like it at all.
In '94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too, but the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Hurley's found it. They're just not having a lot of luck bringing it in.
Anton was a good man. I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker.
A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks.
Sure, I guess. Here they come. Will I make it behind these guys in time? I'll let them deal with them for a minute. Oh, I put the first one in there. Okay. Here we go. Let's drop it and see. Oh, it didn't kill him. What the hell? Maybe I gotta drop it right on top of him? I don't know. He's still suppressed. Well, at least it suppresses him anyway, huh? Pretty sure I can get there from back here, right? Of course not. Can I hop the fence here? Of course not. Well, that's good to know, at least, huh? Well, I'm going to use this gun until I I like the way it explodes and all that, but it just doesn't do enough damage. The Seeker Mine. Maybe if it did twice the damage, it'd be worth using. In PvP, I don't see how you'd want to use that, because you'd, there'd be a good chance to hit people you don't want to damage, and then you'd go rogue against them. So the turret is isn't going to be really that good in PvP, and neither is the Seeker Mine. That's what it was? Can of food. Of course it was. Cactus in here? There's the crate. Wow. Really wanted you to hunt for that, didn't I? Was this a police station? If this is a police station, then where's the weapons? Oh, what's on out here? Somebody's shooting at me. This is a police station. I want the weapons cache.
Echo available for playback nearby.
I'm sure there is. Come on, there you go.
I'm gonna ask you this one last time. What are they in for?
Just looting, for God's sakes. Nothing too serious.
Hey! Hey, what are you... What the... Ah! Get down! Get down! Get down! Oh, shit!
Grenade. Okay. Why is there a grenade in there? Is that where the... Is it the weapon locker back there? I don't know. Oh well. Missing agent. I don't want to do that right now.
In '94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too, but the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Herlihy's found it. They're just not having a lot of luck bringing it in.
Hopefully this is the way to go.
Incoming hostiles.
Incoming hostiles. Just starts automatically, huh? Okay. Whatever. Well, bring it on.
Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
3 greens, wow. Quite a... I wonder if all that's random. If you get a green, a blue, or purple or whatever, if it's random or not.
Warning, supplies taking fire. Warning, incoming hostiles.
This gun's okay. It does 1,000 less damage than my submachine gun though, so it's not really worth using.
Well, would you look at that? That's some proper work it is. A lot of sick and hungry people will be feeling better because of you.
You catching this? Afraid so. Is this the big one, you think?
Might be. Good Lord. I'd hoped we'd never see the day.
How you holding up for supply?
3 months worth. Checked the water filter last week.
Yeah, we should be okay too. You can never be too careful.
I can't get over there? Really? Oh, there we go. There's gotta be a box back there though. There's no way there's not a box back here somewhere. I mean, I got this, but I think there's an actual box somewhere around here. There it is, right here. They always seem to have a green. I wish they'd have a purple or yellow in there once in a while. There's something back in here. Is it in here? I think it was. Yeah, here they are. Tools. There'll be another box in here. There we go. 2 more. Maybe there's something up here. Oh, look at there. Survival guide. So for my research I was doing, because I love the AUG so far, but it's only a submachine gun. Apparently there is an assault rifle variant. Apparently there's an assault rifle variant in the game, so hopefully I can find one of those here pretty soon. But I did I already deconstruct all those? Yeah, I did. I was going to see what that other AK-47 was, because there's 2 types of AK-47s. It was a green anyway. Oh, shit.
Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sights! JTF, hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
How long do they stay suppressed? That might be worth using then. Suppress him with this and then run up and kill him. Let's try that tactic out.
Without you, we would have been dead.
Of course, it's only going to work against a one-on-one though, right?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
How am I supposed to defend you when you don't take cover? There you go, take cover.
Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Alright. That one's done. Now where's the little crate? The crate around here somewhere. Is it in that building?
You got something I want. You don't scare me!
Probably in that building back here. Almost not even worth looting them. Where are you going? Maybe there isn't a crate, I don't know. I mean, all I'm going to do with the green item I get out of it is deconstruct it for crafting materials. So screw it. Let's move on.
Don't know if you've ever heard the name Simon Burris. Used to run with us down these parts. Shot up a couple of storefronts with his hooligan friends. Nearly killed a man. Anyway, he's back, and he's brought company with him. Think you can get him off the streets?
Can't answer right now, but please leave a message. Hi, honey, it's your mom. I just wanted to let you know we're in a cab on our way into the city now. I know we said we wouldn't, but your dad managed to find a really nice deal for a hotel. And we both just wanted to see you, what with everything that's going on.
Okay. Side mission. Oh, look at there. Strung up a cop. They're in for a surprise now, aren't they? Let's see if we can get kill one of them. Oh shit. Didn't realize that guy was yellow. At least it interrupts them for half a second or so. That might be the reason why this gun's worth using, is that you can suppress them and interrupt them. Let's see. Yeah, see, he didn't even get a bullet off on me. I wonder if it's the same way in PvP. Might be worth using it if that's the case. However, I did just kill a yellow and he didn't drop anything, not even a green. It reminds me a lot of Destiny and how much their loot system sucked ass. Great, there's a bunch of snipers up there. What is the icon that he's got? Is it a grenade icon or what? Pussy's running upstairs. I don't know if I should go up here or not. You're jumping down again, huh? No, I can't do that with those snipers up there. I'm gonna have to run up here. Kill these fuckers. Oh, look at that, he dropped some white item. Oh boy. Oh shit. They're great. Get the fuck out of here now. Run! Alright, get off of me. Got one more clip of this gun on me.
lottery tickets out of the pockets of the retirees waiting in line to buy smokes.
At least he dropped 2 blues. I didn't even see that there. Should have used that to hurt him. Alright. Now we're probably downstairs, huh? So that gun does work. It disrupts them for like a half a second. Something back here. Yep. Weapon parts. And the crate with the green. Alright. Now what? Now we're gonna do that big mission here. Or at least, I don't know, that other mission wasn't that big. Wow, he dropped the blue. Who is this shooting at? These guys down here?
You think you can just get away?
Get off of me. There. Alright, so that's the key for this weapon, this type of weapon, the LMG. It interrupts the person you're attacking so that they can't fire on you. At least that's what I'm seeing. I wonder how I'm gonna get up there. Maybe right here, huh? Go ahead and get this so I don't have to do it again. Okay.
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link, notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize. It looks like the place is on fire. We need to investigate the suspect's apartment while it's still in one piece. Suspect? That's generous. Innocent until proven guilty? Please, I've met the guy. Those cleaner bastards have a collective psychosis. They better not screw this up.
It works great when you're one-on-one, but when you get multiples like that, this gun isn't really that good. What's up here? Maybe something up here.
They haven't burned the place down yet, thank God. I'd love to talk to one of these cleaners sometime, partially to find out what makes them tick, and partially to strangle them slowly while he told me.
Nothing in there. Let's try going this way. Shit. Oh, that guy was a pain in the butt. We can get a little closer.
Found Amherst's apartment. It's across the courtyard. But it looks like the direct route is blocked. You'll have to find another way there.
Well, I need ammo first. Can't believe that big elite yellow guy there, the flamer, didn't drop anything. I mean, they need to at least make him drop a green, so it makes you give you some kind of satisfaction when you kill him.
God, no! You animals!
How did you get in? Are they gone?
Come on, let's get out! Hurry!
We'll send someone out to round up any survivors and get them back here safely. You're clearing a path for them, so just keep going.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, at least that theory was correct.
The apartment is upstairs. As the author of the virus, he must have left some evidence. People like that don't destroy the proof of what they've done.
There'll be a box in here. I saw a box right here. So where is it? It's gotta be... There it is. Green gloves.
Have a look around. It might have been looted, but whoever was in there probably wasn't looking for documents or hard drives.
And if you get lucky and find Amherst there, bring him in so I can ask a few...
We won't get that lucky. We never do.
Well, I can dream.
Okay. Assume it. Yeah, it's upstairs. Alright.
I hope you found what we're looking for. It's high priority, so I routed an extraction chopper for you. But you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch down. Don't play with fire. Get the evidence back here safely.
Suppose I gotta go up here. So that'll be fun.
Keep it up, Agent. We need that rooftop cleared so we can pull the evidence out.
Well, don't want to land the chopper here. Might get stuck. How am I supposed to get over there, though? I guess I've got no choice. Let's go down here and see. No, maybe I gotta go down here. Oh, okay, there we go. Which there's a boss. Yeah, no spawn zone. There's gonna be a boss up here. It's guaranteed. Which one's the boss? Oh, sniper. I love snipers.
Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the Dark Zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material. But for the current op, we'll make an exception.
Well, that's nice of you. Look at that little tiny package there. Ridiculous. Oh
White
shit.
House, this is Bluebird 2. Package acquired and we are returning to base. Bluebird 2 out.
Where'd he come from? If I had to guess, I gotta go up against a major boss now. Yeah, right there. And he's a sniper. At least he's not got that much armor.
The chopper with the evidence is inbound on HQ. I know we took civilian losses, but there would have been a lot more if you hadn't been there. Excellent work, Agent.
Okay. Oh, can you give me that weapon? Of course not. Let's see if we can go up here. Anything up here to loot? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay.
Okay, Amherst's notes were definitely a game changer. Such a schmuck. I always knew he was a shithead. I uploaded a report on it. Have a look.
Alright. I guess we'll have a look. Have a look-see.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus. It normally takes 1 to 2 weeks for it to incubate in a host, and it's not contagious while it's doing so. Looking at Amherst's notes, it's clear he wanted to change that, to make green poison infectious while it developed, and to speed up that incubation process to make it spread faster. In English, it's more contagious and it reproduces faster. And that's bad.
Wasn't very interesting. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Looks like it spawned us where we went in. What are you gonna give me this time? Pants? I get there from here? Probably not. Let's go around.
All right, guys, new set of assignments for you today. Martinez.
Yes, sir.
Take you guys over to the Hudson Yards and bring one of the tankers.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Let's see. There we go, it should work. Alright.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Okay.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I ran out of ammo on that gun.
Area secured. Uploading data to JTF network.
Booyah. Let's collect our shitty loot here. I hear a drone noise for a crashed drone. Either that or I'm going crazy. No, right there. Now, how do I get up there? Try going through here. How do I get up there? Is this the guy? No. Looks like you go into the building. Yeah, let's try that. Come on, out of the window. 300 experience. Ooh boy. Get more than that killing one of the regular units down there, regular enemies.
Supplies located. Uploading coordinates. GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Papa do.
Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
Still coming that way?
Warning,
There's a
hostile forces approaching. Warning, explosive device detected.
He's just gonna sit there. Come on, get behind the cover. Thank you.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
They're just gonna keep coming from this direction,
Warning,
I guess.
explosive device detected.
Waiting. Are they coming this way now? Do we have any ammo for this yet? There we go.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. GTF notified for pickup.
Alright, 2 more missions and then we're done with this sector. Oh, you killed him. At least you gave him the shit before you did that. Where'd you go? Alright, we'll use it for emergencies. Let's see if I can get in there from here. I probably can't.
Warning, contaminated supplies detected.
Maybe I can go around this way. Boom. Alright, let's see if we have the required filter.
Warning, now entering a contaminated
Yeah, we
area.
got it. Alright.
Alert, Contamination scan initiated.
What's in this little guy? Not much. Scarf. Okay, so how do I get through there? Maybe I gotta go this way. And something in here. No? Well, this is a weird one. There we go.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
And we go upstairs. And back in.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Oh shit. Is this what I think it is? It's a big crate. Maybe a purple will come out. Doesn't look like anything I'm gonna want to use. Crap. Let's see what's in here. Come on, boot it up.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Well, I sure hope that wasn't the only box up here, but it probably was.
Leaving contaminated area.
Let's see if there's any bosses up here. Yeah, there is. Come on, what are you doing? Boom.
Contamination scan completed. Data uploaded to JTF servers.
Nice. Hopefully there's another crate up here. I'm pretty sure that one down in there was the only crate for this mission. Oh well. Down we go. Down we go again, I guess.
Now, in 2009, we lost cell phone coverage for the whole neighborhood because a pack of kids from over Kips Bay Way came in and threw a bunch of sneakers up on the cell tower. I know, right? A total waste of good shoes. But now we've got someone else doing the same thing. Well, not with the shoes, but they are messing with the communications array. We can't have that sort of thing. Not around here.
She wants me to give her something. What do you want? That should be a quick one. Let's see. Starts inside. That's different. Okay. Now we're gonna go up there, which I'm assuming. Okay, maybe let's think this through here. The blue blanket there means that you can go up and down there. I'm assuming you just go down that way. Let's go down here and see. Yeah, this is the way up. Yeah, okay. Too bad he doesn't drop his sniper rifle. How do I get in there? Up here? Is that the
Looks
whole
like
mission?
you did it. You're coming in loud and clear. Hey, think you could do something about the trash pickup next? No? Forget I said anything.
I will. Let's see what's down here and then nothing down here. Alright, let's fast travel here. Collect our reward.
You are now entering a safe area.
So, the fella who runs the convenience store around the corner, he wanted me to say thank you. And that goes for everyone I've talked to. And I've talked to everyone, you know. You've been a godsend. They'll be talking about you around here for years.
At least they're selling purples now.
So will I.
Outrageous prices though. Okay, we've got all the missions in this sector and this sector tonight. Now, let's head down here. might be fastest to go ahead and fast travel here. Alright, well, we do have a full inventory, so bear with me while I deconstruct this crap. I got a shotgun, but it's doesn't look like it is very good. I need a little range because this gun doesn't have very much range, so I'm going to stick with this one. I mean, the range on it isn't that good, but it's at least a little better. Not even going to look at these because they're not even anywhere near the armor of this other one. Okay, let's see what this does compared to this. Health on kill. This one adds more health. Okay, so it takes 500 damage away. No thank you. I think I'm going to go for pure damage instead of health. At least once I get to 30 and start getting some decent gear. Got enough of those, don't we? Heal. I don't know, that looks kind of crappy. Seeker mine damage. The seeker mine doesn't really do much damage. That first aid deployment range, that might be okay. Ballistic, sticky bomb. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. That should be good for now. Critical hit damage. This one will give me a, holy cow, over 1,000 damage, but it'll reduce this down to reduce my health by 3,000. Wow. I don't know. Critical hit damage though is nice. Bleed resistance. What does this one give? Skill power. So that makes my seeker mine more powerful, and it already blows with this on, so if I put this on, it's gonna be even worse. Let's try it for now. We can always change it. because it gave both of these. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Now let's get out of here. Sorry about that. Clean my stash up.
You are now leaving the safe area.
I think it's this way, yeah. Set a waypoint for it anyway. Now with that other backpack not equipped, the one that gives 75% more ammo, I can really notice the difference. Look at these guys. I wonder how easy it'll be to kill these guys. Pretty easy.
Active echo beacon detected.
From the way they got all the vehicles situated on the roads here, unfortunately I don't think they're gonna have they're ever gonna add the ability to drive the vehicles, because you wouldn't be able to get through most of these roads. You'd have to modify and change all that, which I don't think they're gonna waste the time doing. So the best we can hope for is a bicycle or a motorcycle or something like that. Even a four-wheeler would work. They definitely need to add something. It's inside here. I can now fast travel here.
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys, we keep everything running smooth around here. But now half my boys are dead. Vic joined up with those cleaner jack-offs, and things are out of control. You gotta step in, cause right now, I got nothing.
What did it say? Free supplies. Oh, look at there. LMG damage. I'd buy it if it was 97% instead of just 97. Alright, where's the mission board? It's gotta be upstairs, I guess. It's a weird one. It's up here.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
Well, why don't you go lay down then? Here's this mission. What's this guy doing? He's writing on a newspaper. Fucking weird. I'm assuming that's where you log in at when you fast travel here. Alright, let's head on out. Let's see where we are here. Alright, let's look at the map. Now this one, for some reason, there doesn't appear to be one of these bigger missions. So this sector might actually not take very long. And we'll see. Of course. We'll do a couple missions in this sector and then
intercepting radio transmission. Stand by.
Guys, we're gonna have to cut the city's water pressure. They're putting out our fires faster than we can start them. We can't let them get in the way of the job.
Okay, so now back to what I was saying. We'll do a few of these missions in here in this sector, and then I'm gonna take a break so I can watch The Walking Dead, and then I might stream again later tonight. We'll see. It depends. It gets pretty hot in here with all the lights I have to have on to get my green screen working right, and with both computers running, it's a pain in the ass. So if not, I'll probably stream a good portion of tomorrow, because I want to try to get to 30 as soon as possible. Anyway, let's do this mission. It's that same it's that same area. That's disappointing. Every mission that has to do with the water pump has the exact same
warning. Water pressure at critical
looking,
levels.
Room here.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Now what?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh shit.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
At least they don't come behind me this time. Ow.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Where are we gonna? Here now. Come on.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Turn somewhere. Oh shit! Get off of there.
Attention. Pump online. Water pressure stabilizing.
Stabilizing.
Water pressure restored to normal. No hostile activity detected.
Oh, it's another submachine gun. See if it was any good. Huh? It does, how does this one keep updating? Wow, look at that. It was 7,000, but I did update my gear a little bit. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, I think that's last mission we're going to do for this episode. Next episode will either be later tonight or tomorrow morning when I get up. I'm working tomorrow and I want to see how much I can get done in this game before Tuesday. Hopefully I can get to 25, 30. Hopefully I can get to 30, but I doubt it. Anyway, we're going to go back to the safe house here. I might as well give this guy something. He wants food. For a crappy backpack. Thank you. See, if this was real life, I'd fucking take the food back if he gave me that shit. I'd be like, here, take your backpack back. I don't want that piece of shit. Anyway. So I'll see you guys later tonight. And hopefully we can get to over 25 or 30 within the next day or so. See you guys in a little bit. If you like this video, make sure you check out lethalgambit.com and don't forget to follow and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.